Well, it's time to record episode 7 in one day for this game. Because, gosh darn it, they just don't want to throw a save point my way. They're like, nope, no save points for you. You must keep going. It's like forbidden memories, man. Like when you get near the end of the game there, and you gotta fight like 8 people in a row. A dragon? That feels unimaginative at this point. But I guess I'll take it. How much health does this damn thing have? 200,000. Well, quarter from a clock, I guess, I suppose. Ugh. Whatever, we're just gonna have to do the usual, you know, bash our way through the damn thing. Norma, keep me healthy, will ya? We'll provide some backup support. Hopefully, we can tear this thing a new one quickly enough to get through this without too much pain. Though my whole existence feels like pain at this point, like I'm Sloth or something. Like everything is trouble. Especially when it comes to this game, because I just want it to be over. Like, why, game? Like, we already have to do a group of 6. Why do we gotta do 2 groups of 6? Is there gonna be a third group of 6? It would be like 666. Like, Swartz is the devil, see? She summons up 3 groups of 6 enemies to stop you. Like, that doesn't even feel clever. Not to mention, it sounds especially tedious after already doing this twice. Well, once and a half, I suppose, at this point, since we still got, 2 more to defeat after this sucker in order to, finish our second 6. Come on. Don't fall down. Last thing I want is this thing on some knees like that. Darn it. Just give in. Crap, I'll use this up. Because I imagine, we got a couple more battles going, we'll refill it. Probably. If not, I can use some climax balls outside combat. Last second. Oh yeah. 10,000 point stab. Yeah. Come on. It's only finished up about 25% of its HP so far. Not even. Push the other side. I want to keep this dragon as far away from Norma as possible. Well, just take it in the toes, dragon. Take it in the toes. Like, I will cut you down at the knees. You cannot win. I have the low ground. Yeah, I know I'm ripping off Mythbusters at that point, but seriously, that's what it feels like. We have the low ground. Take him out at the legs. At least my migraine's gone away. Well, that went away before I started recording the first episode, because I took a nap before I started recording tonight. Kinda sucks, though. I lost way more time on that than I would have liked, but, I don't like recording when I got, massive headaches. It's not enjoyable, wearing a headset, eventually having sound going through it and blasting my ears when it feels like my head's on, hitting it with a jackhammer or something. Can we please just take out the dragon? I almost feel like Bowen right now. Only this isn't a good dragon I'm trying to murder, it's a bad dragon. Because dragons in this game are all evil. Unlike certain other shows. Like, we can't have mercy for dragons here. It's not like I can become a dragon rider or something. Want to do that, gotta save it for Fire Emblem. Of course, not everyone wants to become a dragon rider, I suppose. I mean, I've been trying to Gotta work on that stuff too at some point again. Ugh. I still gotta work on the grinding and metabots, but it's hard to work on that one. I'm caught up in this mess. Like, I'm not gonna even do any episodes for Tales of Legendia at this point. Like, I'm gonna end up having to give up episodes for some other series for this one to finish it. Like, isn't that just annoying? Like, oh yeah, I was gonna do some other stuff, but I had to give it up for Tales of Legendia. But I suppose Tales of the Abyss technically has 5 episodes I haven't recorded yet, so I could go up to 10 episodes that I have to steal from some other games, you know, episode count this month. It just blows that I've had to go this far, you know, into this one, just for the sake of, I don't know, world peace. Damn. Like, I still got all kinds of videos to get recorded this month. Oh well, at least get through most of the Tales of stuff, I guess. Jeez, by the time this gets done, I might put the last Tales of Legend. Whatever Tales of Legend episodes are left, you know, off to the side and forget about them this month. Worry about next month. I don't know how much more I can take of this button mashing combat system. Just go down. Like, I've never played a game where I've more wished I could have a Gimmel coin. Because, you know, in Called Harms, you know, you can at least, you know, go in, use a Gimmel coin, save, you know, inside a dungeon. You know, if you're not a save point, you're like, oh, I'm stopping in the middle of this dungeon, I'm going to save right here. You know? This game's like, oh, you haven't reached a save point, you gotta sit your butt down and reach one. Like, I hate games like this where they're like, oh, you want to stop and save when you're in the middle of the final stuff? Well, screw you, you're not allowed to leave. Like, you gotta play for like 3-4 hours straight. You know, just one boss fight after another. And they're not, like I said, even enjoyable boss fights for the most part. They're just, you know, spam, revive, and beat the boss into submission boss fights. Like, the only one that proved a reasonable challenge so far is the one with Sentinel and Shirley. And I almost got wiped out there real fast because Shirley's just like Blizzard spam. Of course, after the first time, like, oh yeah, spellcaster. I'm like, I'm not letting that happen a second time. Damn. This fight's gonna take over 8 minutes. I can't only imagine how tedious the remaining 2 battles are going to be. Because usually it seems like they try and go up a little bit in difficulty, but sometimes they go down. I can hope the next enemy, you know, is easier to kill. Seriously easier to kill. Like, give me something I can tear a new butthole really fast on. I guess I'll free up Norma to do what she wants for a little bit. Oh, jeez. No, I can't let you get near there. Please knock it back. Damn, I got Norma so set up on casting that from button task at this point, she doesn't seem able to do anything else. Again, it's probably preferable. Oh, there we go. Or so why is it called a tractor beam? Jumps, knocks you up anyway. Well, I guess technically that could be what you use a tractor beam for, but it seems like considering it comes with the ground, it can slam you into it real hard, like you're being pushed down by gravity, maybe? Come on. Just fall down, will you? Jeez. Just no more. Really. Darn it. Now it's taking a knee. Save that knee stuff for someone else, man. 10 minutes. It's gonna take us over 10 minutes to kill this damn dragon. I hope the other two won't take this long. Because, damn, I need some gosh darn mercy game. Like, don't waste my time with 10 minute plus long boss fights to get the Schwartz. Like, I just want to take her down. If you have like any other tricks besides wasting my time at this point. I know, just trying to buy time to turn the world into nothingness. I'm just sick of it. Like, just let me go with a head-to-head battle. Good thing these battles aren't, you know, not a time limit. Imagine how much that would suck if you had a time limit on this stuff. On top of everything else. Like, oh, you have to finish this battle in like 5 minutes. Like, what? Ugh.
You two look so cute together.
Be terrible. Well, moving on. What's waiting for us next? Please tell me it's something with a little less HP. Or at the very least a bit easier to kill. No, it's a gosh darn 4-armed monstrosity. Let me guess.
Looks kinda hard.
Oh, only 157,000 hit points. Well, now. That almost seems reasonable after the last two. Oh, this thing's got like a perfect guard, stupid tarantula. At least he can't, you know, vampire us. Because that would suck. Like, we have enough problems to worry about already, don't we? Gosh darn it. Just flame blade it. The problem is fighting this thing close and personal. It just leads to quite a bit of pain. And Will's basically spent all his TP. Great. Will, I want you to use a pineapple gel on yourself. After all, you could really benefit from it at this point. At least I can start working on the next upload. Just all things holy, game. Please tell me we're almost done here. I know I keep griping about it. It feels like I'm whining, but like seriously, why does there have to be so many boss fights? It reminds me of Spirit Blade, and I hated that game too for doing that. They're like, oh, you're in the final dungeon? Let's throw every boss we've thrown at you before all over again. Like, no. Like, I killed them once, I don't need to kill them again. Plus, in that game, you gotta fight, like, every boss, like, 3 times by the time it's all said and done. Just like, no. Stop bringing back people I've already murdered. I suppose one can argue if that's technically murder or not, but gosh darn it. Like, just let me get to the final boss. And they're like, nope, you gotta solve a maze too. Like, I don't want to solve a maze. Mazes are so annoying. What's the point of that? Being mildly annoying. I mean, it succeeded at that. But just about all these bosses are annoying. Come on, just give in. It's not doing enough damage. I don't want to use up a climax on this thing. Well, he just carved out the EP there, man. Or TB, I guess, technically for technique points. MP, TP, SP. It's all the same thing in the end, I suppose. Unless you're playing Harry Potter, I guess, and SP stands for stamina points and is your health bar. Yeah, it's always been a bit weird to me too. Like, oh, we got SP and you got MP. Like, why would you call it stamina points? Everyone else calls it hit points or health points. So it's almost always HP. Like, how many other games can you think of that have stamina points? You know, instead of HP. It's one of those bizarre changes that make no sense. Maybe they thought they could stand out more, you know, and be different from all those other, you know, turn-based RPGs. Like, oh, we got a different name for how we represent your life bar. It's called stamina points. Oh well. At least the game doesn't kill you for running. You know, we gotta save that for Lunar Dragon Song, right? That game considered so bad, there's people that have told me they can't even watch me play it. They're like, this game is so awful, I can't even watch you let's play this game. Like, damn. Like, how bad does a game have to be that people are like, I can't watch you play, it's just actively that shitty a game. Like, even if I'm just watching you suffer through it, it's not enough for me to enjoy this video. Like, the game's just that bad. Like, one of my former coworkers, you know, it's like, that's the main reason I watch you play the Delibird run. Like, I like watching you suffer through pain and agony, you know, because you gotta do all this grinding to actually be competitive against all these powerful gym leaders, because Delibird, you know, blows. It blows so hard. Like I got no good moves I can throw on it to make a solid Delibird, because its stats are too low. Like, no matter what you do, it makes for a terrible experience. Especially when you gotta go up against the Steel Gym Leader. Like, you gotta get to ridiculous levels to fight her. Like, I think that's like, what, almost level 50, I think, to actually really compete with her Steelix. Even then, I barely won. Well, it's one of those stupid robots. If I wanted to fight with robots, I'd go play Metabots game. Or I'd mess around Dark Cloud 2, because I got robots in that game, too. Though before I can finish that game, I need to basically level up a bunch of weapons. I imagine the next couple episodes for that game are going to be grinding. I imagine some people are going to be like, oh yay, we get to watch someone grind. This grinding is so much fun. I know, it's not fun at all, but sometimes it's a necessary evil, what can I say? Oh yeah, with the same amount of health as the last one. If only this thing hurt itself when it slammed into the ground, right? Though I suppose it does have a face as hard as steel. If I'll make steel, you're as hard as you feel. Yeah, I know, I'm not seeing that anywhere near close to right, so I might as well give up. Like, I'm not even close to being correct there. Come on. Just give up, will you, giant robot? I still don't like that third opponent there, you know? It just seems so wrong. Like, it's got a pair of legs and a giant dick. Here there, I guess it's meant to be like maybe a chin. Like, be afraid of my chinny chin chin. Like, what do you think you are, the big bad wolf? You don't look anything like the big bad wolf. Trust me, I would know. I've seen enough be about the big bad wolf. So I got even more knockoff versions of that somewhere. And I already covered one time. Come on. Just give in to me, will ya? Yeah. Just come on. Just. I know. We got so much more health to cover. Well, we've taken out about a third of it. It's better than nothing. But I wish this was going a bit faster. Someone have a secret technique for killing this thing. Thank you. I will take that buff. Or was that a debuff on this thing? Okay. Come on. Get back up, people. We gotta fight. Well, that head thing does make me think of the Greeks for some reason. Like, you look at it, you're like, why has it got that head plate thing? Yeah, I know, I probably saw on points, but it's hard to think of stuff I want to really talk about at this point. You know, because This is so boring. Like, I can't even get any work on any other games done tonight because I got spent all on this one. Well, at least we'll have gotten a decent amount of episodes recorded, I guess. Even if they're all in service the same game. Maybe after this I'll try getting some Metabots grinding done. Right, nod off and go to bed. I don't know, I'm hoping I'll get more work done on Monday and Tuesday this next upcoming week. For me at least. This video's gonna be uploaded or published way after that. Because the Monday before this I ended up sleeping the entire day, so for the recording date, which is the 10th. Oh well, you know. Like when it comes to my days off, like Mondays tend to end up being like a sleep day where I just stay passed out until like 2 o'clock. Like I'll stay up till about 1 or so in the morning. I'll just be completely out of it until, you know, late in the afternoon. Get up for me a little bit, grab something to eat, then go back to sleep. It's usually how my Mondays go. I don't get much done. Like even if I can go, you know, collect my paycheck, I'll usually just end up sleeping and worry about tomorrow. Of course, I have to give about half my next paycheck if I gotta pay rent again. Oh, joy. That's always fun. Well, we almost got it. About what, 3/4 of the way there? So, we'll have this done by the 23-minute mark. Probably gonna be one of the longer videos. This last set. I just hope she doesn't reveal, you know, she's got another group of 6 to throw my way, because I'd probably scream in rage if that happens and just quit. Because I just could not stand it. Like it's already too much. Like way too much. Like just give into the inevitable, will ya? Well, let's get some revives going. Well, that was what kind of got pushed out of the way, I guess. Now we're kind of pushing it towards Norma. Norma, just keep casting that stuff. Oh, nice. You really useless spread there. And it's useless because, you know, it was down when Will cast it, so it did absolutely nothing to it. Well, finally, we got ourselves some more Ares stones, huh? But it's not like I need them. A shell bottle? No one cares about shell bottles. I hope not. It says you doubt I'll have to fight them again. No, that's guaranteed you won't have to fight them again. Books, huh? Okay. Well, that does it for this episode. Hopefully next time we'll finally reach Schwartz. Or a save point, because that'd be a godsend at this point. Imagine if I lose against Schwartz and I have to do all this all over again. Like, I don't know if I'd be able to summon up the will to work on this game again if that happened. Until next time, then. See ya.